Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just I'm playing Dark Souls 2's Color of the First Sin. Ranked build. Last episode we started doing the Brume Tower, and in this episode we're gonna go and continue. With my ultimate weapon! No. With another new weapon. In the form of the Smelter Sword. It's probably gonna be very loud, I think. Because it does fire damage, and whenever you do fire damage with these weapons, it sounds like an explosion is happening every 2 seconds. Which is a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. Not too big of a fan of that. That's actually the reason why I didn't use the Black Knight Ultra Great Sword. Because it made so much bloody noise! Let me go and... What the fuck? I'm very surprised in a lot of different ways that that dude managed to survive. Right, let me go and do it. Is that gonna hit you? Yes. And it actually burned her alive. Nice. Let's go and wait for the fire to go away. There we go. So I know there's a couple of walls, like this one over here, which you can blow up if you hit it with one of these gunpowder barrels. You what now? You doing what now? Really? Really, huh? Sayonara! Also, the other gunpowder dude died. Come on, I know that I can move this thing. Move! Yes, yes, yes. God damn it. I guess I can lock onto her and shoot her with arrows. Well, I would say that. Can I just not lock onto her? And then just get hit? Okay. I can see her now. Of course. Yes. 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 Into the fire. Yes. Get burned, bitch. Alright, let's go wait for the fire to go away. I've got to get away. There we go. So, yeah, I do not remember which walls can be blown up. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Mark. Hey, would you look at that damage? Yes, would you look at that damage against me? Roll. Heal up, heal up, heal. I'm so surprised that that did not kill me. Yeah, let me go and do a strong attack. There we go. Do some fire damage to you. Your ultimate weakness. There we go. Also destroy this weapon's durability. Because that's what happens when I use a strong attack of this weapon, which is a little bit shitty. But well, yeah, there are no weapon arts in this game, so... Let's see, because there's supposed to be a switch around here, right? Another switch somewhere? Hello? Oh, there's a switch on that side. Oh, and on this side. Oh, whoopsie. Let me go run past the fire again and hope that I don't get burnt. There you go. I did not notice that there were switches. Or levers, to be precise. There we go. And then we have another statue. There we go. Pull the lava, pull the lava. Alright, so... Try attacking, is what they're saying over here, and this is luring it out and then try fire, yep. So I need to bring them over that way, or at least one of them. Alright, get a move on, buddy. Get a move on. Towards the wall we go. For you to blow up. Because... I'm a mean son of a bitch. And... I want my items. Two-handing ahead, and then joy, what? Petrified Dragon Bone times 8. Yes, people. Actually, that's actually very useful for me. Because I'm still going to need some amount of that. Really. Can't believe you done that. Also Black Fireball. This is also, I would say, a notorious room to go through. It's a pretty shitty one. Because of the mages and the fire and the everything. But with all of the tools available to myself, I feel like I'm fine. Let's see. Hiding place ahead. But of course. Lever ahead. It's actually very handy for me to read the messages. Because it just reminds me of things that I would normally not automatically remember. A dried root, and we also have our bonfire over there. Nice. A lovely little shortcut. I could go back and get my S's going, but meh. Well, I can reset my S's and my weapon durability, but I don't really care too much about the weapon durability since I'm gonna be probably switching weapons once this weapon expires anyway, so. Alright. This is the way back for this area. So this area is interesting. These enemies over here. What happens when I attack them normally? I just ignite them. Okay. So when you hit them with fire attacks, we can ignite these enemies. Which it also ignites other enemies, and they are gonna be more likely to do that. Which is blow themselves up. If I attack this thing, for instance. No? Well, it doesn't really matter much. There we go. If you light this thing on fire, it's like an oil pot, and then you also have the same effect as with these ones, where they can ignite more of these enemies. There we go. Also, the closer they are to death, even if you don't ignite them, if they are close to death, they will blow themselves up. Nice. I'm gonna switch weapons though, because this thing is about to break. Let's go with the Lost Cinder Sword. A sword which does a sizable amount of damage, but also does some damage back to you. Which can be pretty dang bad, I would say. But it also does a lot of damage, so... Wait, what? Did I just not... Yeah, okay, the damage that I'm taking from it really is negligible, okay. I was wondering if it was the big amount of... like the large amount of damage that I took, or if it was the small amount of damage that I took. Right. I know that there's a way that I can drop down somewhere. Quake Sword Rachel. I only just remembered that you exist. I think, do you appear in here? No, this is just a fat dude. Just a fat boy. Damn, boy. He's thick, boy. Get myself a dried root. I'm going to drop down. And take some damagios. While also having to deal with Quick Sword Rachel. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh yeah, I guess it did buff his sword. Really? Are you just gonna run around the pot? God damn it. I was gonna break your guard and I could have parried you. It was gonna be real cool. But no. You just had to fuck it up. Wow, I guess you poised through that. Okay. Poise is an interesting mechanic. God damn it, okay. No? Well. There, see. The NPCs are also a lot smarter, I feel. In the DLC. There we go. Which makes a buttload of sense. They were quote-unquote created after the normal game was released, so. Hello, friends. Let's go and kill him. Really? Ah, what an attack, people. There we go. It is pretty dang dark in here, though. And that together with the fact that it's not particularly very bright in my room right now. Yeah. It makes it so that I'm having issues seeing. Ah, well. I can deal with it. It should be fine, and if I die, so be it. It's not gonna be the end of the world. Recollection. Hello. Hello, assassino. I actually really like the daggers that they use. But, well, yeah, they're not going to be useful in this playthrough, so... I can't get him. Well, I can get him, but I'm not going to be able to use him. At least not properly, I would say. I missed. Let's go and do a strong attack. A strong attack! I still find it so stupid that... Like, this is the thing that makes launching and squishing enemies in this game kind of useless. In a certain way, because you cannot attack them once they're on the ground. Now, if this were Sekiro, however... That guy's gonna blow himself up and ignite his buddy. Who is then gonna feel more obliged to blow himself up. Also, my sword is almost broken. Which is pretty dang interesting. Did I miss anything? No. Oh, okay. Let's go and switch to another weapon. Ooh, the Pursuer's Ultra Greatsword. I actually very much like the Pursuer's Ultra Greatsword. It has the moveset on a normal Ultra Greatsword, it just looks better. Really. Aside from that, it's like identical to a normal Ultra Greatsword, I would say. Alright. And now this is where things start to become a little bit more interesting, I would say. So let's go and open up this door. And as you can see, there's a lot of fat dudes in here. I'm gonna ignite one of these boys. And see what's gonna happen. Oh, some of them just straight up blow themselves up. Go and kill that guy. Ice that fool! Well, I would say icing, if only I didn't miss. I'm sorry, if only I didn't get hit. Run, bitch, run! Oh boy. Oh wow, they actually tried to get close to you and then blow up. That's interesting. Well, it makes a lot of sense, but... I had no idea that they were actually trying to, like, really quickly get to you and then blow themselves up. Ah well. Let us go and grab the Scorching Iron Scepter. Which is going to turn off this particular tower. The fire in this particular one. And it's going to allow me to activate it in another place. Question. I was about to say, like, is there something that I'm missing? Oh, there's another dude over here. How can you still do that? I hit you in the face with a freaking sword that is almost as big as you. Definitely as big as me. Let's go and pull the lever. I think you're probably supposed to go to this through this area with a torch and light stuff on fire. Oh well. This way also works for me. Let me go and shoot him with a fire arrow. See if he blows himself up. Are we gonna do it or... Nope. Okay then. Then I'll just kill you the classic way. What is the blocking power of this thing? 70%? Wow. Wait, I want to take a look at the other ones. Yeah, they all have 70% and 45 block rate. Well, except for this one. This one has 80 and 60 stability. That's insane. Like, block rate was a wrong thing for me. Like, I said the wrong thing with block rate. The thing I meant was stability. Which determines how much stamina you lose. Let's go back to the foyer. Or the foyer. Whatever you want to call it. Because it is time for us to activate the tower. I should probably, you know, rest of the bonfire and reset my stuff. I also have a sizable amount of souls. I'm going to go back to Majula for a moment. Just to make sure, because I don't really want to lose these souls. And there's still a pretty high chance of me dying, so yeah. I think it'd be a pretty good idea for me to do some shopping. You again. I'm going to buy these human effigies because I can. And I mean then go and buy 63 of those. So I have maximum life gems again.
Well,
wait.
I've only one thing to...
Sorry. Oh, I'm giving you up for that. Let's go and continue upgrading this weapon.
I'll be around.
I'll be around if you make it back. What? Do you still need something?
This
Yes, I
way
do.
again.
Whenever you please. Not burn. Can I use a bonfire instead of this thing? I had no idea. Let's go and get rid of that alarm great bow. I'm also going to get rid of the persist armor thing and the ashen sword. And also the drake blood. Great sword. I forgot to. Yeah, I was. I'm eventually also going to go and get rid of the dark effect on that thing. If you're wondering why there were a couple of weapons in my inventory that were infused with an element, the reason being is because the imperfect enemies in the layer of the imperfect, they are weak to striking and dark damage. So I basically infused some of my weapons with it. And eventually noticed that the Velstad hammer is the best hammer. Or like the best weapon to do that with, because it just does a lot of damage and also a sizable amount of dark damage. And that's a pretty good moveset for a great hammer. There we go. And this will activate the Brume Tower. Whilst I walk around for a moment to check if there are any items. Because I remember there being an item. Spell quartz ring +3. I'm gonna go downstairs first. I need to get a key before I go upstairs. So, boss ahead. Visions of giants. That might be the yeah, I think that's the way towards the Iron Path, I think it's called. Which is this this DLC's co-op area. Let me go and blow these guys up. Well, I don't care, man. So, there is... Yep. There's one of them boys. And roll. I wanted to roll, but the freaking lava stopped me. Ouch. Once again, that's the second time that the lava has stunned me and made it so that I couldn't roll. Oh boy. There's gonna be a lot of these dudes. Well, a lot. There's gonna be some amount of them still. Don't know how many though. That is a thing that I don't really remember. I know there's like at least 2 over there. But there's also a key over there that I need to unlock the rest of the DLC, so... It's not like I can ignore it, and it's not like I would ignore it either, really. Alright. Let us try that again, eh? I need to find a strategy to deal with this dude. With this type of enemy. Maybe not get too close to them. Try and stay a little bit farther away. Especially when they start doing combos. There we go. This seems like a good spot for me to farm the smelter mace, hammer thing. I know it has smelter in the name, but I'm not sure what it actually says. I also don't remember where these dudes crawl out of the ground. There we go. Wow, that was a majestic failure and a half. Nope, god damn it. You know what, I think the thing that would have made these enemies easier to deal with would be if they made it so that you could see where the lava would pour out. That they made like shiny spots on them or something, where you can definitely see... oh wait. Where you can definitely see where the lava would come from. There we go. Also, why is my weapon almost broken? What happened? 2 human effigies. 2 pieces of twinkling titanite. 5 pieces of charcoal pine resin. Two titanite chunks. Wilted dusk herbs. And now we get to see another form of these boys. As you can see, this one definitely has a weapon. I think they also inflict bleeding damage on you. These ones. Compared to their club friends. There we go. And I don't think I can get that weapon though. I haven't seen it on a wiki, so it's not a weapon that I can obtain. Unfortunately enough though, because it looks pretty dang amazing. And here we have ourselves the tower key, which is going to allow us to do everything, really. Let's go back to the last bonfire. Because I first want to check out the upstairs department. There's some important stuff up there. Oh, I didn't rest at the bonfire, I think. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot about something. Whoopsie. Allow me to check something for a moment. Oops. I forgot about something. Okay, there we go. I got a text message from somebody and I told myself, oh yeah, I need to go and check that out. As I proceed to forget to check that out. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting area, people. This place is dark. And it has another one of these lovely smelter idols. Let me go over here. I use a smelter wage. I'm probably gonna die in the attempt, but... if I'm lucky, they will all get stunned. But it's not gonna matter anyway, because there are like 4 enemies in a very tiny room. I have a big weapon, but that's a little bit too much. Well, at least I'm pretty damn close to the bonfire, so... I'm also not gonna need this thing anymore. Let me go and equip my Knight's Iron Mask. As I have hiccups upon hiccups upon hiccups. Oh boy, they just instantly start charging me. That's a one-shot. Nicey. I thought I was gonna attack again, but nope. Let me go and back off for a moment. I do find it quite perplexing that some of these Ashen Warriors drop their weapons and some of them just don't. Like the axes, I haven't seen the axes in the wiki anywhere. The only thing that gets dropped from these Ashen Warriors is like other swords, the normal straight swords. Or they might be great swords, I'm not sure. There's nothing in here. There's a dude over there, and there's also a dude over here. And there's dudes everywhere! There you go. So we shall kill them. I probably should have backed off, but I was not in the mood for that. Wow, that guy could have definitely killed me. But he was a little bit too slow. Is he gonna follow me? Yes, he is. Oh, he's gonna try to shoot me through a wall. Get Fire Snake over here. I'm gonna go and kill you. There we go. Five pieces of large titanite. Well, that's something. Let's go and open up the door again. Retrieve my souls. And get this, another piece of the soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. Ashen One. I'm gonna try to do one more thing. And then I'm gonna end off my episode, I think. No. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. The worst feeling, people, when you miss the elevator. Even though I'd rather avoid elevators if I can. I'd rather climb stairs than use an elevator. Reason is because I'm anxiety filled to wreck sometimes. I want to do something interesting. Let me go and do this. Oh boy. I don't remember how to do that. Not sure if you noticed, but I do not remember how to get into that hole, which is an issue. Because I need to get into that hole. And I will probably die in that area also. I'm gonna run like mad to see if I can catch this basket over here. Okay, and run. Okay, nice. So rolling off is not a good idea. It's better to run off if you want to have some distance. God damn it. Well, he's gone. And I get myself 2 bright bugs. Well, bright bugs are useful. But that was not really what I expected to find over here. I thought this was a different area. How am I gonna get off of this thing? Not like that. Nope, not like that. That was definitely what I would like to call a bad idea. Well, it wasn't a bad idea. It was just poorly performed. All right, let's go and go upstairs again. Make sure that we catch our elevator. There we go. This time, actually go off at the top of this place. Or, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna go into this first. So if you jump off over here, you can go to the other side. And there's going to be a thing over here. As it proceeds to leave me behind. Because I'm stupid and too slow. Alright. There we go. So where does this lead me again? Because I have this way, which is a door. And then we have that way, which is... Okay, I see now. Yes, I definitely see my souls down there. Alright, are you ready to deal with a pretty shitty situation? So, we have a smelter idol, or whatever the hell it may be called, who is going to heal this guy up. Slowly, but it is going to heal this guy up. Oh boy, this might have been a bad idea. That was quite surprising that I managed to survive. Behind one of these doors, as I will open up, set a door, there'll be one of these idols. Now, this is a very annoying one because you're basically gonna have to deal with this dude getting healed. Because the last time that I played, I decided to try to kill her before I killed him, and I got stuck in the room, and the smelter dude does not give a fuck about you or your feelings, and he will just fucking wreck your face when you're inside that room. The thing that'll probably happen is you're just gonna fall off and die. Because he will knock you into the pit. I was about to say, like, huh, that seems suspicious. A Titanite slab and 3 Titanite chunks. That's pretty good. I do feel like this game has a lack of... damn it. I do feel like this game has a lack of upgrading materials. Yeah, sure, drop all of it now. Now let me also go and drop some of my large Titanite. I could store it in my bonfire box, but I'm not going to need that much anymore anyway, so better find something. And a broadsword plus 7. You know what, I'm just going to go and discard that broadsword, I think. There we go. Get rid of that shit. I don't remember what I was talking about, actually. Nothing. That's pretty shitty. Oh well, I have the feeling I have to sneeze. And again. Nice. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm the only one. I don't think that I'm the only one. Oh boy, jeez. But I actually really like sneezing. It feels good to me. Sneezing. You know, it doesn't feel good to me. Falling off and dying. Well, you know what? It's a good way to end this episode. So, people, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just Us playing Dark Souls 2. Scholar of the First in Strength build, and next episode we're going to go and deal with, I guess, just the rest of this area. Goodbye.